Oh, hello, friends. Welcome back to Blue Blue. Blue Blue. Blue 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 Blue. We haven't played in a hot minute. We're gonna attempt a boss. However, I was watching the play frame episode of Bloodborne, and I saw where the beast cutter is. We're gonna go grab that real quick. Hey y'all. Hey T-Dragon. Hey Draconis. Hey Camus. Hey Greg. Hope y'all are doing well this morning. Can you post it on audio stuff as per usual? Ow. Well, off to a great start. Hello, sir. Going to need to ask you to stop. Oh! I done did a fall. Excuse you, sir. I need that. Can you suggest another counter to add to Moobot? Yeah, sure. If it's an apology counter, it exists. Whenever you clear your throat, no, I don't like that. Because that's something I can't help. I have a phlegmy throat. I can't do anything about it. And I'm self-conscious about it. I don't remember who was saying it. This was a really long time ago. Somebody thought I was just constantly grunting. I was like, that's different. No blood, please. See, now I'm very conscious about it, and I'm trying very hard not to clear my throat. Oh, nice. That sounds fun, T-Dragon. Ghost of Tsushima seems real neat. One day I'll check it out. You don't have to if you don't want to. I definitely don't want to. I don't think it's a bad idea by any means. Because that's something I do all the time. It's just also something that I can't really... It's not directly under my control. Can you not? For like a second? Just a second? Did we like pretend? Thanks. Uh-oh. What the fuck? I didn't even see that lad. Oh. So yeah. We're gonna grab this weapon, assuming we don't die right now. There it is, piece cutter. Ow! Oh my god! Time to die. Oh, almost stepped on that button. Fucking Christ. Alright, well. Nice hat. Nah, you're super right. The thing I do a lot. Okay. That's fine. No, I'm not gonna get good. We're gonna sit right here. We're not gonna play anymore. I refuse to get good. It's never too late for breakfast. Anyway. Where's that? Where's that dang old beast cutter? It's like a cooler fucking cane sword. It also looks really neat. It looks real chunky. It's like a real big club. It's pretty fast too. Yeah, I mean, if you're on the West Coast, it's only like, well, like 8 o'clock. Hey, cutie. It's literally just a strength cane. It's cool. I like it a lot. I especially love its transformed look. Something about the look of it is just really cool. Yeah, anyway. If I had picked that up, that probably wouldn't have been a bad contender. But we already had the scythe coming in here, so fuck it. Disseration? That makes sense. It's got that whole jagged edges looking thing. Much like the saw cleaver kind of deal. The one that does good on beasts. E. Alright. Don't mind me. Gonna activate that real quick for no particular reason. I mean, I know that sounds like something I would say for, like, if I was doing it for a reason, but actually for no particular reason. If we kill, I don't think we've killed this lad one time. If we kill this lad, will he stop being here? 'Cause that would be great. Ow, hey. Stop it. Hello. Excuse me. I need to talk to your boss. Holy shit. Alright. So, we haven't done this in a couple days. Feels like a week. Maybe more. You open up with a big ol' slam. Welcome to the jam. And now we fight. Whoa! I was just hitting buttons. I didn't realize I... Whoa. Nope. I didn't realize I got a fucking... whatchamacallit. Ow. Hey, you cut that out. So scrim. So many scrim boys and girls in his DLC. Ow. Ow. Right, forgot about this as an option. Super forgot. This was a thing we were doing. What? Okay. Shenanigans. Yeah, that tracking is bananas. For a first attempt back, ain't too bad. Oh, also people on the poll, for anyone who was voting on the poll on Twitter, voted for Castlevanias. We will play those. But I think I'll do that tonight. I wanted to play some blue. Some blue. Ow. This morning. Because I've been thinking about how tantalizingly close we are to, like, being quote-unquote done with this game. Hello. Nope. Oh, God. Did you beat Orphan? Yes. We did beat the Orphan. Hello. Ow. Ow. Good attempt. Man, I really wish I could open up with that, that dodge and slash that I did last time that opened him up for Visceral. That was real good. Yeah, no, Orphan ain't shit. Now we just have to do this guy, and I think we're close to done with the DLC. And then, as a result of that, also sort of the base game. Also, for the record, when I say Castlevanias, in that Twitter poll that I was talking about, where I'm gonna play Castlevanias, I do mean I'm going to fuck around with, like, Castlevania 1, 2, and 3. Because I've literally never played a Castlevania, and I do want to, like, toot around in the early ones, even though I know they're not, like, super... They don't hold up amazing, according to a lot of folks. And then maybe we'll get to the GBA ones, but, like, the GBA ones are... Ow. Dude! I'm waiting for the door. Can you not? The GBA one... Oh, I was like, where the fuck is this asshole? The GBA ones are ones that people really like, so those might be full playthroughs. Hello. No! You didn't do the visceral, you stupid butt! Last time I was literally just mashing buttons and I got the visceral off. This time I tried to get the visceral off and I didn't fucking... I couldn't do it. No hug. Oh my god, I'm surprised. I'm alive. Sweet. Yeah, I saw that. That's pretty cool. That ring fit outsold Breath of the Wild in Japan. In the Nihon. Makes sense in a post-COVID world, though. Ring fit is kind of an investment in your health, whereas Breath of the Wild is just kind of thing that you use to fantasize and get away from the working world and the outside world. When you can't go to the outside world, you might as well just fucking, you know, get ripped. Here, I can bot. Oh, whoops. No. Oh no, he's activating the thing. This guy's doing okay, honestly. Well. Oh my god, I wasn't even part of this. Get out of my face. Get out of my entire butt. Please? Thank you. Hello. Doing real good. I love his fucking sideways walk when he does that. It's real goofy looking. Cool. Cool. Let's just use 3 blood vials before anything's happened. Don't mind me. Definitely tell what's happening. Really close up. Oh, Christ. Getting to a stupid actual, like, point where you visceral them is real tough. Sometimes, if you dodge through them. What, you fucker? Hey, Nietzsche. Mercurius. I forget, is it Nikki or Nietzsche? I'm bad. Or neither. Is it Nisi? My brain is bad. Cannot retain information, please. Actually, you know what? Let's look at some fire resistance shit. Maybe. Beak mass is technically better. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong stat. I mean, anything's better than what we've currently got on, to be honest. Oh, wow, yeah. We could use some fucking resistance to fire. I mean, the physical resistance is, like, technically worse, but... I mean, what are you gonna do? Cool. They look very neat. Ow! Hey. Nikki is how most people say it, but I've heard it that way too. I definitely say Nietzsche because of, I believe there's a philosopher. But I also think there's an H in the philosopher's name. Not philosopher, is that a fucking psychologist? Who knows? Who knows? Nobody, really. Alright, now that we've switched our clothes, we're definitely gonna do absolutely great. Nietzsche, yeah. That's what I'm thinking of. Damn, this guy's kind of doing it. Yo, holy shit, he's doing it. Okay, he stopped doing it. Cool. I mean, they kind of did the heavy lifting on that one. Nietzsche. Yeah, that one. The one with the many Zs. And by the many Zs, I do mean the one Z. Cool. Good start. No hug. That physical resist is turning out to be a little bit more useful than I thought it was. Cool. Where am I? Ow. I love this little sidle that he does. It's real good. Can you not stun lock me into hell? No? No. Ow. You butt. Yeah, it's hard to fucking get a read on any of his attacks when you're locked on and, like, to any degree close to him, emotionally or otherwise. I'm gonna change back. He's a nihilist philosopher. Yeah, the camera in big boss fights across Souls games tends to be pretty bad. In my experience, anyway. I haven't had much luck with the second lock-on point. I don't know how to... we'll see. I'm sure I'm just an idiot. Don't shoot. Yay! All of them. Did we kill the thing? Or is he still here? He's still here. Okay. Noted. Never worth it. Shit. Bye. Thanks. Thanks, goodbye. Been fun, goodbye. Alright. Round 5, 6, something? Oh, I see. Does make a lot more sense. I mean, it's still not great, in my opinion. Horn in the end. Well, yeah, it's like how Monster Hunter World lock-on became kind of worthless. Like, lock-on very much felt like a holdover from the 3DS games. I literally never used the lock-on in Monster Hunter World because it does the exact same thing that these Souls cameras do, where if you're anywhere close to them, it's just going fucking crazy, and you're better off just like freeballing it. I mean, I recognize Souls is a bit different, but you too were thinking about playing Bloodborne. Nice, 'tis the season. Good luck, Vizzo, I believe. Thanks. Enjoy your food. Excuse me. Yeah, you're just looking at Scooch and it's like, thanks. Yeah, it's just especially with bosses like this, like, it's just not super viable. Yeah, like, not gaining much by being able to, quote-unquote, see this asshole. I'm just gonna get some... Ow. Damn, man. Can you not? For like a second? You're here now for good luck. Oh, okay. Does combo chains that don't look like combo chains? Yeah, it doesn't help that, like, his fire can also kind of stun lock you. Okay. No, I do want the beak mask because it does have better fire resistance. I do want the crow feather gerb. I do feel like... Didn't we get stupid close on our first attempt of this guy? It feels like one of these bosses that just kind of like... You know you can easily do, and is not actually super challenging, but it's just kind of luck of the draw. Nice. Hello. Goodbye. It's been fun. Oh, also, so if anybody's following me on Twitter, I guess you probably maybe read this, but Twitter feeds are fucked. So who knows, really? Dead. Good attempt. I uninstalled Alien Isolation the night that we streamed it, and then I have since reinstalled it because, hey Dan, Dan, did you get some sleep? I hope you got some sleep. I reinstalled it and immediately ran past and got through that stealth section that was fucking your whole day up. Ha! You some bitch. I told you to get some sleep. Yeah, I ran through that stealth segment and got to a save point, like, literally right after. The save point distances between each other in that game throw me because they're stupid close together. I'll never sleep. I don't think that's great. I would like for you to be able to sleep. Please. But yeah, so maybe tonight, once we get tired of some Castlevanias. Whoops. Nice. We will maybe possibly, get back into Alien. Because I was enjoying how spooky it was, straight up. Ow. No. No! Because of those 4 stealth sections through androids. Yeah, we weren't even fighting androids. People are talking a lot about these android stealth sections. And we're still at human encounter number 2. Ow. I don't know why I thought that was gonna go well. 4 stealth is also exhausting after a while. Yeah, whereas, like, when you're playing Dishonored, you're like, oh, I can fucking, like, the flow of combat is in your control, and it's your decision to be as stealthy as possible. But in a game where, like, I don't know, an Outlast, and granted, I haven't played Outlast, In a game like Outlast or other horror games where it's just like, yeah, you're just gonna hide for most of this game. Though, like, I don't know. The, tooltip screen did say that there's technically weapons and ammunition, so. But when I thought those were androids? No, I'm pretty sure they're humans. I'm fairly confident that they're humans because they're fighting for resources. They're like, okay, we need to kill this person because we need food. Whoop! Functionally the same, really? Well, one of them is made of goopy, white, pussy stuff, and the other one is a human. But they end pretty quick. Yeah, the early human encounters remind me of how you felt about God of War, though, Dan, where it's just like the opening was so frustratingly difficult, like needlessly difficult. Hey, can I, like, do something in this fight? That'd be cool. Because that second human encounter, holy shit. If you're not doing the exact thing the game wants you to do, then you're gonna have a ow. You're gonna have a bad ow. Gonna have a bad time. Must have been my imagination. Yeah, because the AI seems relatively like the AI in Alien Isolation, at least for the humans that we've encountered, they don't, like, if they're looking at you far across a really dark room, in any other game you'd be like, this AI is dumb and won't super realize that I'm here. And if they do, like, they'll just be like, oh, they'll say something and then they'll come investigate. Whereas in Alien Isolation, they're like, they don't even say anything and they just fucking shoot you. And then they're like, I found them, which I guess feels a little bit more realistic, if not less fun. Like, I want my, my hide and seekers, the seekers in the hide and seek game that is stealth, to announce every single time they see me. Hey. Ow. Dude, I do not want to fucking lose to the dude guarding the door. The fucking bouncer. No thanks. They're not even trying anymore. Like, who's the person who's making those... that exact same bot command? For some reason, I appreciated the one that read your stream title and video game and was like, I love blank, 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 and blank, blank, blank. Because then you'd be like, oh, okay, maybe it's a person. And then after you see, like, 2 of those, you're like, oh, it's not a person. Ooh, that was a pretty risky back out. That attack is super weird to me. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. There we go. You wanted to become famous? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, are we exploding? I don't understand what this in-between phase is. I don't know what you just did. You did blood tinge or some shit that I don't understand. No hugs, please. not consent. No, I don't want to go in, actually. I want to do this. Fuck! I think you healed the parts you broke. Yeah. Yeah. I remember the first time I saw one of those bots that was like, oh, hey, I love your blank, 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 and want blank, blank, blank. I want to make free art for you, blah, blah, blah. Oh, fuck. We need to go fucking farm blood vials. I was, like, insulted because I was like, no, thank you. Like, I remember actually explaining to the bot, like, hey, thanks for the offer, but I make literally all my art assets and overlays myself. I'm good. I'm pretty happy with my results. I appreciate your offer, but fuck off. Hey, Johnny Honey. It encourages playing aggressively until it does it. 100%, I'm pretty confident that the blood vial limitations, instead of like an Estus that refills, like instead of blood vials refilling every time you respawn, it feels like blood vials being a limited resource is a result of wanting you to go in more in fights, because if you have an unlimited resource to heal yourself with, why would you ever go in? You know? I don't know. Hey, Zinthros. Yeah, I didn't know it was a bot at the time, but yeah. I try and be polite. It's just how I was raised. Ah, fuck, we should have swapped out our rune. Whatever, we still get a shitload of, blood vials. Blood echoes. Why is everything blood? Why is everything born from blood? I don't get it. This will be spared during the robot uprising. I hope so. I mean, I don't know, man. It's scary to think about. I don't want to think about it. Ow. Can y'all, like, fight this pig or something? Hey, pig, idiot, dumb butt. Hey, you big dumb butt. What the fuck? Nice. Hey, Sarah. It'll be an aggressive marketing tactic. I just think about that fucking really... A lot of people are divisive on this episode of Black Mirror. I really like that episode of Black Mirror that's in black and white, and it's just a robot, like one robot, hunting down a person. I really, really enjoy that episode. Because it's fucking terrifying, because it just shows how scary and unrelenting a fucking machine could be if it needed to be. And it's also especially frustrating because that robot was very it felt very close to, like, dog, you know? Man, I remember being freaked out during the early days of the internet, seeing videos of the very, very first dog, like, prototype that was, like, this big fucking patchy looking, motherfucker that they had walking across ice, and then people would kick them and they would recover. It's so freaky. And then now they're like these cute yellow thingy-majigs with arms that can open doors and hold doors for other ones. Somebody pointed out to me that there's a whole genre of Black Mirror episode that is person, usually woman, gets digitized, usually made physically in comparison, small physically in comparison to a guy tortured. Like the one people charge might have a fetish. Fuck. You're not even wrong. That is a thing that happens a lot in that show. There's at least 2 episodes I can think of, like, right off the top of my head. Why did I just teleport to the coast? Why did I do that? You've only really seen a handful of episodes? That's fine. An anthology series, so you're good. What's everybody's favorite Black Mirror episode? Like the first 3? So, pig fucking... I don't remember what the second episode was about. It's just the first episode is really bad. And Junipero is very good. Did you beat the Orphan? Yes. Star Trek 1 and the San Junipero. There's also the one where, what's his face is training AI that are copies of people's brains, to literally just do their morning routine and prep stuff that they're going to do beforehand. And the AI is like a small version of it. There's also one where there's a teddy bear. Like this woman, this is gonna sound all fucked up. There's this woman dies, and she gets digitized into a teddy bear, so that she can still exist. And then no, she gets digitized and like put into her husband's brain so that she can still hug her kid, and see the kid grow up and stuff. And so that one, she's represented as physically small. There's a lot. Can you come to the ghost zone to get away from, I don't know, can you? It's up to you. I don't know if, Nietzsche is in the, or Nikki is in the ghost zone. So, no promises there. That one's fucked up? Yeah, that one was real sad. I mean, most of them are pretty sad. Ow. Ow. Yeah, San Junipero is like a really good kind of happy one. There's also the one that takes place entirely within a dating app. That's kind of interesting, because you're trying to figure out what the deal is. Cool. A lot of them are just, we can digitize your conscious and then run fucked up experiments on it. What have we got? Oh! Little ghost fashions, normal. Pencil, A-line, slit. Oh, hang on. Napsta Bluke. Oh. Look at these good friends. Look at this good ghost fashion. I like this one, and I like this one. And I mean, the classics are real good. I like that the formal is just their dapper hat from the video game. Thank you, Dan. The father locked up one made me sad. Yee. Wait, the father locked up one? The one where the lady is digitized into the father's brain? Because yeah, that one's just depressing all the way down. I think my favorite is probably the one where it's, I forget the actor's name, Madman guy, and some other dude in like a cottage in the winter, and they're just talking about stuff. And that episode has a really good, like, quote-unquote twist. I really liked that one. It was fucked up, of course, but the payoff is neat. Black Mirror? Yeah, we're talking about Black Mirror. Dating App 1 is better than San Junipero. Well, it's good. It's just not San Junipero good. Yeah, San Junipero is real good. It's just nice. I like the one where you can have sex in video games and also look however you want. That seems ideal. Mysteries got solved today. It's a huge fucking weight off my shoulders. Yo, that's awesome. Even if it's like peace of mind is really good for that stuff. Like just knowing what the problem is, even if it's like still going to be a problem, is like a lot. Or like it gives you steps to fucking figure it out. That stuff is such a relief. I'm so glad. What the fuck? Come on now. I don't know if it has a reflex, you can cause muscle spasms that close your windpipe so it feels like you're choking on nothing. Oh man, that sucks. That was White Christmas? Yeah. Caused by acid splashing on your vocal cords. The fucked up Star Trek one? Yeah, that one's... I don't like it. It's fucked up. A lot of them are pretty just fucked up. I liked the Android Bees one. That was pretty cool. Yeah, the social ratings one is weird. That one kind of has a happy ending, though. I like that one. It's just nice to have an occasional, like, hey, they win at the end, sort of Black Mirror episode. You know what? Brr. Okay, but this time for sure. I don't like that I take a little bit of damage and then get stun locked. Because otherwise I would have been able to get that fucking sweet what do you call it? Not parry. That one, that thing. Scythe has a really good arc for getting this dude right in the head. Now, great. Work on ways to mitigate the acid reflux. I'm happy about it. Yeah, that's super good. I'm so jazzed. For you, excuse me. Pathumaru. Chalice. Every single time I see Pathumaru, I kind of say it in the cadence of Zaboomafoo. Y'all are wholesome. Aw, you're great, Val. Glad to have you here. Glad you solved a little bit of a medical mystery. You're Dr. House MDing your own dang body. Ah, fuck. No. Oh, why did I do that? Ah, you fucker. Don't hug. Whoa. Oh God. Oh God. God, I hate this guy. He's so scrummy. What the fuck? Check to see if I can wear t-shirts for a while. My anxiety made me feel like I was choking on them. MDH, I know how you feel. Get larger t-shirts. Even if they technically don't quote-unquote fit you. I super have that experience with smaller t-shirts. Like, get extra large t-shirts. I have no idea, like, what your body size is like. But, like, get sizes that are way too big for you. That are baggy. Polos have been helping? I guess that's true. Because it's got, like... You know what? Whatever you find that's going to help you out. Because, yeah, that would be helpful, I guess. Having the button down that opens it up. Fly Manor on Netflix? No, I've been hearing stuff about it, though. A t-shirt one size too large is the best feeling in the world. I have t-shirts that are like... I frequently have been wearing t-shirts that are like 3 sizes too large. But I've been trying to buy... Okay, fuck you. I've been buying t-shirts that are large for a while. Just so that, like... A, as I get fatter, it becomes more clear as I'm wearing shirts. And B, like, it gets me more used to the, feeling of having them... having them, like, tighter to my skin. I just really hate the feeling of, like, relatively tight, tops. Because I have body shame. Can you not? Dude. Fuck you. I'm sorry to hear that, MBH. Anxiety sucks. As if you feel very good. Good scary bits. Yeah, just based on the name, Bly Manor sounded exactly to me like Haunting on Hill House. I haven't watched either, but just based on the name, I was like, oh, those are basically the exact same thing. Hey, Mitz. They're made by the same people. It's an anthology. Oh. Well, then there you go, I guess. No. No. I should honestly be getting, picking up the items that these guys drop when we torch them, because sometimes it's blood vials, and we don't want to be running out of blood vials, so. Cool. You want to come out here, or am I... Not worth it. One blood vial, totally worth it. Of getting 3XL shirts for around the house and just chilling in them. Yeah, I still like prefer wearing an XL, but I'm trying. It's definitely helping. Although I threw a fucking shit fit one night when I was trying to find a comfortable shirt to sleep in, and all of my biggest shirts were in the wash, and all I had were large shirts. Because I started to get cool gaming shirts that were only in large, or not only in large. I started getting them in large so that I felt like I needed to lose weight. But I threw a shit fit because I kept trying them all on and they all felt really tight on me, and so that meant that I was like getting bigger, like I was getting fatter, and I basically threw a shit fit and then didn't wear a shirt that night. I felt like a real big bait. Oh, cool. Love it. Be right back. Be back. I suddenly became very aware that I was wearing a not so large shirt, and I had to take it off and change it for one of my very, very comfy shirts. But I was only wearing it because I hadn't done laundry in a very long time, but I did laundry last night, so it was at the ready. Mr. Mimic Monster, thank you for the follow. Mid-stream striptease listen. Get me a partner and maybe I'll accidentally leave my webcam on. No. I don't think that I would do that. There must be webcams that exist that have like built-in sliders, right? That slide a piece of plastic over the camera. Because I was just thinking about how I keep a piece of cardboard over my webcam all the time regardless. And then I'd be like, it'd be really useful if there was just a mechanism for that. Laptop ones that do. It's a universal feature now? Is that true? I had no idea. That's cool, actually. I like that. No hug. No. Hug. What the fuck? Where am I? Ugh. Leaving the party due to ideological differences and become the final boss for your old party. Who are much better people than you? Isn't that like Undertale Genocide Run? Basically. They also make a little plastic tab you can stick to a laptop that slide and cover the camera. Yeah, no, I figured those exist. I just use a piece of fucking cardboard because my stupid webcam is a Logitech fucking orb. It's not an orb, but it might as well be an orb. It's just not very easy to fit a snug piece of cardboard over top of, I guess is what I'm saying. Because it's all rounded, not at all square and stuff. Why did we decide that webcams needed to be spheres for a while? And I feel like that hasn't died. Like, webcams still need to be rounded for some reason a lot of the time. We haven't just decided that webcams can be, like, have sharp edges. His eyes are spheres? I guess. Cool. You love to see that damage. One of my favorite images on the internet right now is things you love, like it's a Venn diagram. It's a quote-unquote Venn diagram, and it's just things you love to see, and the Venn diagram is just nothing but completely filled in, and it says it. It's so good. It's stupid. The internet is dumb, and I love it. No grab. Weird. What? What? I was gonna say, can we be done with this part? Oh my god. Oh, I don't like the puke. The puke. Oh man, yeah, that lava does linger. Oh, that's too much damage. Oh, wow. No! No! Fuck you. I wasn't gonna say it's sensual, but you did. You absolutely did. What the heck? You're fine. No, I think that's another instance where maybe fuck lock on. Maybe fuck lock on for this entire goddamn boss fight. Because I feel like being locked on and only having so many directions to dodge in kind of fucked us there. Because we had to dodge behind him and into his fucking lava trail. Boodmoon. Love me a good Boodmoon. Jesus, dude, I wasn't even fighting you. Chill. Heck. All right, Laurance, let's go. What is happening? Okay. Oh, he's gonna hug. Oh my god. I actually thought he got me there. Can you not? Oh my god. I am surprised I'm alive. Are you gonna explode? No. Oh Jesus, that was a big one. Why? Why the big? Oh my god, why'd I just eat that hit? Tried to dodge, I promise you that. No hugs. Thank you. Ow. Jesus. That damage output. Cool. What didn't kill me that time? Because it clearly did. Eventually. Everything kills you eventually. On a long enough timeline. No blood vials? Okay. Okay. I'd like to just finish this fight. Like Master Chief. Ow. Again, the bouncer really going for it. God, why is the bouncer so just the worst? Like one of the worst enemies I've ever come across. Ow. Let me just get pancaked real quick, don't mind me. Ow, 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 ow. Stop just walking into me. No! Oh, Christ. There's something to be said about this fight where it's like, it's not hard. He is just on fire, though. So you are just constantly getting staggered by, like, touching him. It feels like. Suddenly it becomes Mario rules, where if you're touching the enemy, you go proo proo proo, and then you're small. Whoa. Whoa. No. Please? Please no. Alright. Blood vials? Ow. Oh my god. What build? Skill, I guess, is technically the build. Skill, strengthy, healthy, vitality, kinda. That build. You did it, bud. You fought the good fight, and I'm very proud of you. Also, hello, Flamesword. There we go. That's the opening we want. Ow. Ow. Oh, God. Cool. Man, there's something so frustrating about this fight because it feels so easy to do. Like, there's something about it that isn't... It's not... Like, something about it feels real relaxed and not difficult. That said, I'm clearly still dying to it all the time. So... Ugh, hey, Queen. So, just still fighting the big old flame goat thing. Like, it's no Orphan of Costs. Like, it feels really easily doable. Because all of his attacks have, like, relatively fucking easy reads. And just, like, really big, sweepy stuff, and you just gotta time your dodges good. Why did I eat such aggressive shit? Can we stop? Oh my god. It's just extra frustrating because, like, this boss run isn't the worst, but you do have to fucking wait for the doors to open every time, which sucks. Not a fan. fuck off for a sec. Let me waste all my blood vials on you. Done nothing to you, and I've wasted like 7 blood vials. Too many. How is chat? Frustrated? Why are you guys frustrated? Oh, you're frustrated because I'm terrible. And a bad streamer and bad video game. Got it. Can you fucking just for a second? Oh, your internet is dog ass. Oh, I'm sorry. Inviso's nice to themselves. I am great at video games. I'm so good. And I generally come at them with a positive mental attitude, but this ain't it. You're cheering as you lurk. I appreciate it. One minute to download 1 megabyte. Oof. Yeah, I feel that. My, like, maximum internet speed is, like... You know, you do the internet speed test, and it's like, technically, you could do, like, 25 megabytes down. Which, I don't know, if you live somewhere with good internet, that's, like, nothing. But to me, it's like, wow, holy fuck. That's crazy. But the maximum internet speed tends to cap out at, like... 5 megabytes per second. So no, that is not what I actually get. What I actually get is about 5 megabytes per second on a good day. Cool, love it, big fan, love your work. I would like for you to fuck off. Like, it's cool the first time you see 2 dudes open a door and try and fight a Cthulhuoid giant beast with a magic hammer. But once you see it for, like, the fucking 2,000th time, you're just over it. Can you not, though? Do I hear salt? No. Maybe. Yes. What? Shenanigans. Ow. Me salty about Bloodborne? Never one time. Oh my god. Sir. Mr. Laurance, sir, I'm going to need you to cut that shit out. Thank you. What's happening? Thanks. Cool, thanks. If you could show chat once you wreck this guy, the what am I showing them? I mean, by the time I show this guy, I can't guarantee that it's going to be gone in chat. Queen, there's a very low chance that I'm still going to be... that link is still going to be around when I beat this guy. Can you not? Boys don't have nipples? I had no idea. I must have some really fucked up acne on my chest then. No, Viz, those are bugs. What? I hate that. That's way worse than the thing I said. I don't like it. I don't want them to be bugs. That sucks. There we go. What? Okay. You're fine, Linda. You're fine.
Story time.
Oh. I love autotune. Don't like autotune.
Story time. I'm a vet tech, and one time I was rooming this lady for an appointment with her little dog who was covered in bugs. I searched this dog high and low for bugs, couldn't find a single one. So I said, "Ma'am, can you please point out these bugs to me?" She said, "Oh my gosh, can't you see them? They're right on his belly." She showed me her dog's nipples and proceeded to try to rip them off. I said, "Ma'am, no, stop. Those are his nipples." She said, "There's no way he's a boy." I said, "Ma'am, that doesn't mean he doesn't have nipples. Those are definitely his nipples. Notice how they're so symmetrical." She said, "No, there's no way he's a boy." I said, "Ma'am, doesn't your husband have nipples?"
Holy fuck. Jesus Christ, why are people so dumb? What is happening? What is happening? That's horrific. I don't blame you, Val. Please leave the planet. Go find someplace better where less dumb people can exist. Wants me to make the bed so she can nap. Aw. Okay. I need to change my sheets on my bed. Now that you mention it. I didn't change them last night, even though I said I was going to. Oh well. Once I figure this world of long-distance telepathy in my utopia, yay! Things we love to see. It. It's like the chrysalids. Man, I actually really like the chrysalids. That was a cool book. Have they ever tried to adapt the chrysalids? I don't know that that would make a good adaptation. Because I'm sure it's all about reading. Can we not get the fucking Stun lock on the fire damage. You're trying not to go for a hug. And while I appreciate your candor, I don't appreciate your dander. Let's grab the fucking flaming wolf. I can't believe this lady thought that her dog's nipples were bugs. What the fuck? So she just thought the dog had bugs its entire life? Did she adopt it, I guess? It's been adapted for radio. Interesting. You've not read The Chrysalids? I read it in school, so I don't know how well it holds up. I don't remember if I read that in grade school or if I read that in high school. I think I read it in high school. I remember being fucking pissed because the first book that I really enjoyed that I got assigned in school, I was loving reading, and it was The Outsiders. And I was really enjoying reading it. And a bunch of fucking kids in my class, because they're lazy pieces of shit, just fucking looked up the Cliff Notes and then just started talking about what happens in the book. And they fucking spoiled it and told me that a character died, and I was mad and I didn't finish the book. So mad. Excited to read your attacks from behind that door. Goodbye. No, that's not sad, Val. I kind of agree. Evidence to the contrary? Yeah. But like, if you think you're seeing bugs, or you think there's bugs everywhere, you don't know that there's not bugs everywhere. I just noticed this dude has like, oh my god! His nails sticking all in him. Doesn't look very comfy. Yeah, he's super easy for 30% of his health. We consistently get past the 30% mark. I hope your mom has a good nap. You're fine, Flame Sword. I'm just salty about the timing of that comment. I really just fucking wish I didn't have to wait for this fucking door in this fight to happen. So I can fucking move on with my life. Very good does not convey the sweetness you want it to. What, the knife stab doesn't convey what you need it to? How come why? Everything's fine. Everything's not fine. I hate this lock on. It's bad. Bad lock on. Cool. okay. I dodged, though. Game disagrees. Fuck you. Drawfee needs a Karina with a knife emote. Drawfee needs a lot of emotes. What's their emote output looking like? Wait, they haven't made partner yet, have they? They're having like a whole thing with the partner process on Twitch, if I remember. Oh, thank you for the hugs. Thank you for the tea. I'm not drinking tea, but You've asked God for assistance. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate it. Linda, did your new emote go through? I don't know if you have met the qualifications for instant emote approval. Oh, fuck. We have to fucking go farm blood vials! Oh, this game! Why blood vials, though? Ugh. You've met them. Alright. Hey, did you guys know that Linda is a good person and a nice person and a cute person and has good emotes that I made? That I like? I'm allowed to admit that I like them because they're not my emotes, technically. Sure, we'll try the sword. Why not? I do the scythe because it has good reach and it can hit his head. So like when we start the fight, we can get a visceral right away. If we do the dodge good, which I generally don't. Watch here, time for dodge bad. Well, we did the dodge good. Cool! But the swipe wasn't the right one. I just like scythes. That's also true. You asked for the ability to shapeshift over a decade later. Our transitions. I say it's a success. That tracks. Man, that'd be nice. Shapeshifting. Ugh. Man, my brain needs to say mean things about myself now. It needs to. Oh, it's trying so hard. I wish crows gave fucking blood vials. Then they'd be useful for something. Well, I mean things though, because shapeshifting came up and now I feel the need to comment about my current shape. And how not in shape I am. I have a pretty good face. Oh god. Be nice to myself times 2. I have a good face and I like my hair. My face is good. I like my eyeballs. That was fun. No blood vials? Hmm. When we die to the boss this time, we'll do some ASMR after that. Nice people like you, and cause awesome people like you want to hang out with you, you're doing something right. I guess. That doesn't mean my shape isn't bad. Everyone, if you don't like ASMR, you're gonna want to turn your stream audio off until this image goes away, because we're currently doing ASMR because Linda, good friend of mine, redeemed it. Inviso, be nice to yourself in ASMR. So I'm pretty good at art sometimes, and I work very hard at it, even though it technically hurts me to do. And sometimes I really like some of the stuff that I make. Like, I make good emotes for people. Like, I make good emotes for Linda, and I make good emotes for Krisu sometimes. And I have made good emotes for Kung, although she's going by Mithra now, I believe. I need to get used to that. I technically woke up this morning, I guess, at 3 a.m. and I worked on a new scene for my streams. It looks okay. I need to work harder on it, but I'm happy that I put in the work. And I am lucky to have good friends who support me. Whoops, don't do that. Okay, so wait, what are we waiting for? Cynthia's Mithra? Yeah. Yeah. Cynthia's Mithra. Yes. It is known. Great. Okay. ASMR over. I don't know who Mithra is, but she seems delightful. Yee. Mithra is fun. / Cynthia. Try not locking out, maybe that would help. Man, I sure have tried that. Thank you for the assistance, though. Beep, beep. Hi, how is it going back there? Beep, beep. Hope you're comfy. Beep, beep. Do you need anything specific on the radio? Can I turn up the music for you? Is the AC good? Are you too hot? Are you too cold? Do you need me to roll down the window? Here's some complimentary water. Beep, beep. I'm sorry, Viz, that was gold. This is just how I feel. I know people are trying to be helpful, but when when I've tried something and people suggest it, I'm just like, oh, beep beep. What's it like in the back seat? I'm sassy because we've been fighting this asshole for like 2 hours, and he's not a hard boss. He's so clearly not hard. And I'm just fucking whiffing it. Like, we fought what is considered largely, by and large, the hardest boss in the game, including DLC, before this. And for some reason, this is taking us just as much time. Although I think technically this is the final boss of the DLC, so I'll give myself a little bit of credit. People put this guy on par with Orphan of Kos. Blech. He feels like he should be easier than he is. And the tries you have seen, you were locking on. That's fine. I don't expect everybody to have seen every single attempt that I've made. And I know that you're just trying to help, but my brain is just like, whoo! Then you do it. I know you're just trying to be helpful. The logical part of my brain is like, oh, that's nice. Thank you for the tip. But the part of my brain that's done that already is like, ha, how's the back seat? Oh, here, take the controller. Oh, Rick. Oh, I'm not so sure about this Laurance guy. Oh, God. Oh, he's gonna slam jam me. Oh, Rick, I got a visceral attack. Rick, I got a visceral attack off. Oh, Rick. Oh, Rick, he's on fire. Rick, have you ever seen a boss so innately on fire before? He just hurts. He hurts just by being. He hurts me and he hurts himself. Your Morty is on point, thanks. I just happen to have the voice for it. Which by extension probably means I have a good Rick, but blip. Or could it be that you're good at things? Couldn't possibly. I refuse. That's not allowed. What's... Can you just please... I just want your blood vials that you potentially have. Your potential blood vials. Happy Sunday, y'all. It sure is a Sunday. Oh, thanks, Jen. Please relinquish your blood to me, sir. Okay. I guess I'll grab this. I don't know. No, don't jump. Oh, I am very shocked. I didn't get hit by that. All right. Oh, he's doing the thing. Yep. Oh, okay. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. I'm doing great. I have just the exact amount of health that I want to. Why is every single boss screaming? 'Cause life is pain. I mean, the last one just lost his mom, and this one is on fire. It's true. Oh, it's true. The on fire thing definitely would be not super great in my experience. Walk it off. Rub some dirt in it. Get over yourself, Bloodborne bosses. Stop screaming. I can't wait until I somehow accidentally light myself on fire and then Linda's just like, walk it off. You're fine. Don't be a baby. Oh, right, I meant to equip the thing that gives me better blood echoes, but whatever. I mean, if you're in Eternal Flame, you think you get used to it eventually? I don't know. It depends on if your nerve endings are regenerating, I guess. It's kind of like the point of hell, right? Like the very, very typical depiction of hell is that you're on fire all the time, because typically you're on fire for a very short amount of time before you're dead, and it always seems like quite a bad time. Can you guys like come at me? Oh, cool. Yeah, could be a Prometheus deal for sure. I want to play Hades now. Read the biblical description of heaven, because it horrifies me. Losing everything that makes you you, not being able to identify your loved ones if you were face to face with them, spending eternity in devotion and prayer. Sounds great. Sounds so good. Like, at least in hell you keep your meanness. Yeah, but your meanness is what makes you sinful. You don't want that. Throw it out the window. It's like how your sense of self is, like, what keeps you tethered. That's why enlightenment is so hard. Because it's very hard to let go of what keeps you here. And it's kind of like why Aang fucks up in that one, I was gonna say video game, in that one piece of media. Because he doesn't want to become fully enlightened. He doesn't want to let go of what keeps him tethered to this earth. Because he loves the people that he cares about. Also, he's 11. He's 12, I believe. No, he's a literal child. I'm pretty sure Korra is like 18 at some point in the middle of Korra. I believe. I mean, she's still like young, but yeah. Yeah, Korra starts at 18. E. She gets to 22. Okay, so 1 year per season. Got it. Yeah, like I figured. I didn't remember. They never explicitly say. Whereas, like, I think in Avatar they very explicitly say, "Hey, I'm 12." Google says 17. Technically, there's a big time jump at some point in Korra, so that would explain why potentially here's a big time jump between 3 and 4. A handful of years where everybody's just kind of vibing. God dang it. Ow. Anyway, the reason Avatar is interesting is because both the characters are flawed in their own different ways. Just in case anybody wants to have a Avatar The Last Airbender versus The Legend of Korra fight. It's like they're both valid. Fuck you. It's not year by year, ye. I at one point wanted to write a novel called Heaven Heist about an occultist trying to free people. There's a podcast called, oh my god, what the fuck is that podcast called? God damn it. Story Break, where every week they try and essentially plot out a movie or a TV show or a piece of media based on some ridiculous idea. And one of the ridiculous ideas that they have was that they're trying to pull a heist on Heaven. And it's literally called Heaven Heist. And they do, and that's the idea that they really, really like. So they ended up doing an entire series just planning out scene and like all of the scenes from Heaven Heist. So. Well, the name is the same, but like the idea is different. Like their idea is literally they're stealing money from Heaven. Because in like a lot of religions, you can burn offerings to send your relatives, your dead relatives, like a shitload of money. And so they figure that Heaven has a ton of money, and then they are gonna find a mechanism to bring it back to Earth. Sincerely, a theology student. Whoops. God dang it. Ow. Time to die. No hugs, please. Time to die. Great. People not being themselves anymore in the passage, but I don't know. Well, the other thing about the Bible is that I do think that it is open to interpretation as much as I think that's kind of the point. That's what I think anyway. Whomst? Lame, babe. Oh. That's 6 hex a month.
Friend, so we haven't been around lately. Basic school, blue, wonderful, and they'll always be looking your at them is the bag.
Aw. Oh my god, I'm about to die to a bunch of jobbers right outside the temple. Cool. Lame, thank you for 6 months. Whoomsh. Flame goes brighter in your eye, opens closer to the truth. What is that truth? It's up to interpretation. We'll figure it out. Lame babe, thank you so much for your continued support. Be right back reading this Jerusalem passage. But yeah. I think the beauty of things is that they can be up to interpretation. It's why I like Hyperlight Drifter so much. Not all of it is like written in stone. Although there is literally a collectible that is a bunch of stone tablets that tell the story, the only canon part of Hyperlight Drifter. MO has Fem Garf, okay. I think Fem Garf is cute. I don't understand the hate. Fem Garf is just fucking Bowsette, but for Garfield. Changed my mind. Wait, what the fuck? Is there only one guy here? Or are they lined up? Okay, that's weird. Excuse me. Oh my god, you fucking body blocking motherfucker. You've also not read any English translations. That's fair too. You might have a completely different understanding of some passages. God dang it, why do I keep doing that side swipe? Not the transformer, but the fucking shitty scythe attack. It's bad. It's frustrating me that I keep doing that. Because if I was doing the other attack, I would open them up for a visceral. There we go, speaking of. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay, that was a bit weird. He clearly, like, primed up for a different attack, and then changed his mind. Like, that's actually what happened there. Okay. Please don't say I got this the second that I die. I don't like that. Probably also teaches interpretation differently from American traditions do, probably. I mean, a lot of philosophy is theology. Like, there's a lot of overlap there. More than people like to admit, I think. From what I know, which is not much, being a very uneducated simp. Ow. Hey, Tria. Speaking of things you shouldn't talk about, has everybody gone out and voted? All my American friends? It's probably controversial. It's fine. You're allowed to say things. You're also a moderator, so you can say whatever the fuck you want. That's how that goes. Ow. God dang it. Historiographic tradition. And I find this kind of goes right of we don't remember things as Revelations 21:3 through 4. And I heard a loud voice from the throne saying, now the dwelling of God is with men, and he will live with them. They will be his people, and God himself will be with them and be their God. He will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain, for the old order of things has passed away. I see. Still a lot of ways you could... I just think that there's a lot of wiggle room. You can just go and wiggle into however you want to, with a lot of verses too. It's also really easy to, like, cherry pick verses that serve your purpose, because, like, the Bible is a lot of stuff. And as if, like, suddenly citing the Bible means that your point of view is, like, correct. Which I don't think is great. I shall vote on Tuesday, hopefully. Classes have been killing me for scheduling. Well, I'm glad you've got a plan. I'm real proud of everybody. You had to vote in person because Texas thinks I'm too healthy to worry about COVID. Yup. Sounds about right. Seen that as God will console people in pain. Yee. I mean, like, literally, hot take. The interpretation that God is gonna take away all your free will, it's a bad take. He gave that to you. In, like, any version of the Bible, like, that's the thing that he gave. I think? If my stint of going to religious schools for my entire, schooling life tracks, like, the idea that you become a brainless slave, kind of like, and you're just like, I like the horrific idea, like, from a horror point of view of, like, oh, everybody follows this religion and they become happy just inherently, and technically it's better, but is that better because they lose their sense of free will, blah blah blah. I like that from, like, a horror perspective because it's interesting. But, like, if you think about it, it's like, why, though? No takesies backsies? What do we takesies backsies-ing? Guys, all-knowing. How do we have free will? That's a philosophy question. Determinism? Question mark? Ow. Also, yeah, we can move on to a different topic. I don't mind talking about this stuff, but I understand that, like, some folks might not be as keen to get into this sort of discussion or discourse, as you might call it. I want to go away now and watch Lucifer with my mom and sister. Okay. Have fun watching your show about the devil. about literally Satan. Oh. Bye, Linda. Oh. Ow. Don't hug. No hug. Yeah, sorry for anybody who this conversation like off-put. I don't mind talking about this stuff, but I understand. If some folks want to tune out. We can move on to a different topic, though. Like politics! How about that voting, am I right? My favorite 2 topics. Everybody's favorite things to talk about? Thanksgiving. Ow. We're dead. Ow, whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck is happening? Oh my god. What is the solution? He's just so on fire. So on fire. You're not upset? No, I know. You're good. I'm just saying in general. I know that this isn't folks' most comfy subject. Don't barf. No barf. I'm dead. Fuck you. See you, Tria. Sorry, I was just checking out stuff that I'd missed. Sargano, there's a lot of stuff going on. What the fuck did you say? What happened? I was going back through chat and reading stuff. What? 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 I just said you're good looking. Well, thank you. And you should own that shit? Thanks. I have a gimmick to uphold, though. You'd understand. Hey, Chen. Ow. Oh, I have to pee. I want to fucking kill these guys and finish this boss fight. Have a pee? No, we're gonna wait until we lose to these assholes. And then we'll have a pee. Take a break in a sec. There we go. That's what we want to see. Things we like to see. It. No hug. Oh, I got hugged. Come on now. No. No. Could you please stop what it is you're doing, sir? Ugh. Oh, 100%. But Lane Babe, we're definitely not arguing from a perspective of do or don't they exist. I think we're just talking about specific interpretations of heaven and whether or not X amount of words mean X amount of thing. But I understand what you're saying because I super agree. Because a lot of people think that atheism is non-religion, but a lot of really frustrating atheists actually do a thing where they try and convert people who are religious to not believe in God, and that frustrates me really badly because they're functionally like preaching a religion of sorts. Like, they're trying to convert somebody literally, and it's really infuriating. Anyway, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. Y'all hang, and we'll continue to fight this stupid lava monster in just a sec. Excuse? Queen of Size? What the heck? Oh wait, hang on. Chinology? What the heck? Chinology, thank you for subscribing for 14 months. Fuck, that's a lot of months. Foomsh. Times 14 months. That's many months. I hope you've learned the truth and that your flame continues to grow bright. Queen of Size, thank you for gifting a 1 month tier 1 sub to Killer Chair. Real nice of you. I hope you enjoy the spooky emotes chair. And Lame Babe, thank you for the loony amount of bits. I appreciate it. Hold up. The chat has decided that the font size is small again. Let's fix that. Hey. What? That's too many. Holy fuck. Draconis! What the heck? Draconis, thank you for dropping a fucking 10 megaton sub bomb, subsequently killing and adding the following friends to the ghost zone. A friendly stand, Miss Deerface, Murmur 4, Pictish Cat, Tidekeeper ZC, Lady Draws a Lot, Sargato, Ramens 286, G-Reg, Greg, and MT Librarian. What the heck? What the heck? Excuse? I hope you guys all enjoy those spooky emotes. Thank you so much, Draconis. It's real heckin' sweet of you. And with that, we've passed our sub goal for the month, so goodbye. Just kidding. Haha, just kidding. So, I reheated Crazy Bread in the microwave because I realized that was an option instead of them just being cold. And man, they hardened back real quick. I didn't eat them right away because they would have burned my mouth. I learned this last night. Yeah, Crazy Bread. Wow, they stiffen back up real quick. In the oven over what? Microwave? Oh no, I do too. It's just that the microwave takes 22 seconds to make them soft and warm again. And a toaster oven or something could take a while. I feel the exact same way. Huh. No, you know what? If you don't eat these right away, when they're like hot as hell and can burn your mouth, not great. They're still kind of crunchy. Weird. You got some brioche buns for dinner tonight? I'm so fucking pumped. Nice. Quano vis nomi respuestas. I don't speak French. Sorry. Bad Canadian here. But yeah, crazy bread is just kind of like buttery, cheesy bread. And in particular, it's from Little Caesars, so you know it's real cheap. But it's good. And it technically goes inside your body. Oh god. Oh god, let me through. Oh god, let me through. Oh god, let me through. French? Yeah, you know, obviously. That was clearly French. What, you guys never seen French before? Technically edible. Yeah, exactly. Some of my favorite things are technically edible. Like my friends. Why are you booing me? I'm right. Thank you for eating me, Biz. No, I haven't done it. I'm just saying that it's technically possible. Uh-oh. This run isn't going great. Yeah, okay. That one was a wash. Ow. Everything is edible if you're brave enough. Probably not lava. Probably not. I say probably not because who knows? For the record, I knew that was not French. I took like 11 years of French because I grew up in Canada. I don't speak it, but I definitely know French when I see it. You can eat lava, but only once. Ain't that just the way? Hey, Chrisu. Ow. Hey. Yes, Canadian French. That was implied. Ow. How you doing? We're doing. We're technically fighting a boss. No one can say that we're not. We certainly are fighting them. Great. No. Ow. Don't hug. Oh, you son of a bitch. It's over. That was lucky. We were literally dead if we didn't stun them or stagger them there. Ow. Let me just dive right into my death real quick. Chen what? Chen pardon? Yeah, Canadian French is still French. Canadian French is more French than French French. Because Quebec made a concerted effort to keep their language as close to its roots as possible for like tradition, because they didn't want to lose their culture. Whereas French kind of like evolved and, you know, did their thing. So supposedly, I've said this a million times on stream, supposedly a French speaker going to Quebec when they're used to French, is like, would be like somebody who speaks English going to like Old England kind of deal. And somebody speaking more like classical English. What is the FLQ? Ow. French literary quiz. Words in Canadian French are un poutine, s'il vous plaît. Oui, à la toilette? Yeah. Man, my French is bad. It's bad. It's bad and I should feel bad. God dang it. No, we're not liberating Quebec. Not yet. Ow. Oh, that's what the... Got it. FLQ stands for. Socialist terrorist group from the 1960s. Sounds interesting. What podcast is it, if you don't mind me asking? Because that does sound interesting. You can understand a decent amount if I'm listening. See, I can only pick out words... Bleedy Boos. It doesn't go great. We're on the same boss that we started this stream on, and previous streams on, so for all intents and purposes, progress is not being made. So... Why didn't that work? Why didn't that trigger? What the fuck? For all intents and purposes, that should have triggered it. Trying again. Yeah, it might be just because of the swear in it. I'll have to address that. Because that hadn't occurred to me. The cat is very confused. Thank you for the 100 bits. I'm sorry I didn't read your thing. Ow. Ow.
Let's try that again. What did you say about Français Canadien sensed? Chantal will destroy you if you say anything about my language. One more time, mon Dieu tabarnak.
Thank you. Thank you, Lame Babe, for the 100 bits. Again, thank you for the loony. Which is a valid currency in Quebec, if you didn't already know, for some reason. What the heck? Stop. Stop. We're doing fucking awful this run. Let the record show. I'm very aware of how bad I'm doing. Don't hug you, fucker. I studied Spanish for 2 years in high school, then completed my Spanish minor in Peru. After 4 years in college, Duolingo is good for memorization, but I need to go back to a country to properly learn to speak it. Heck. I mean, honestly, like, language is a lot of memorization, though. Did I not say 4 years of Spanish anymore? Okay, sorry. How to start a revolution. Got it. I saw that phrase, but I did not, see... I did not connect that was the name of the podcast. Got it. Thank you, The End. He's a Spanish in college. Okay. Hey, I'm sorry you guys have to watch me fight this guy for 24 fucking years. Ow. Not worth it. Look, everyone, I should start on my paper outline. Oh, good luck, Lame Babe. Thanks for hanging, and thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate it. Sorry that text-to-speech took away one of your things. Oh heck, are we vibing? Ow. I don't like how much damage that did. I love his fucking shitty, goofy looking sidewalk. Shit. Well, who looks like a shitty fucking sidewalk now? Me, because you fucking pancaked me so hard I've become one with the concrete. So I look like a sidewalk, get it? You ever notice that they call it a sidewalk, but nobody walks sideways? It's fucked up. The fun job I have right now on the game I'm freelancing for, you did not. Not that I'm aware of. You're drawing 5 perspective bookshelves right now, so I'm happy to have some background. Heck. Crabs on sidewalk. It immediately made me think of how they have a bridge going over a highway in some place where the crabs crawl up it. And it's real cute. Ow! It's real cute. Ow. Dang it. It's a visual novel that all takes place in one location, so I'm building it in 3D and line artists won't have to draw perspective. Fuck yeah. That's very good. I like that. I was thinking about how I need to familiarize myself more with Blender, just as a way to draw scenes and stuff like a bit easier, like literally just from reference. I've only seen a handful of the posts that show the comparison, but Eric, aka Outlaw Eric, you might know them. They pop in here from time to time, but they're more frequent in Dan's chat. They do a really cool breakdown of like how they use 3D in Blender to reference their art, and it's really cool. Makes me want to do it really bad. I'm not sure if their Twitter handle is Outlaw Eric now or not, because their Twitter handle was Eric Boudreau. I'm not sure how to pronounce that personally. I'd also probably have a hard time spelling it for you. It's B-A-B-E-A-D-E-A-U? Anyway, their art is premium. Can you not? Could you not? Ugh. Mechanical stuff sometimes because Deadlight, so he has 3D Batmobile and a 3D grappling gun, etc. Nice. Blender has become easier to use in more recent versions as well. Yeah, because Blender used to be like a learning curve because supposedly a lot of the ways that they did stuff was a little bit janky, but I've heard nothing but good things about Blender recently. Yeah, Eric's fucking art is, like, honestly straight up one of my favorite arts out there. Their style, and especially their use of color and stuff, really, really good. Much better UI now. I still prefer Maya, but I've started learning a bit of Blender. Yeah, I want to learn how to make some low poly shenanigans in, Blender. Yay, aww. One survived. Aw. Llamas are so good. Somebody in chat was talking about llamas, for anybody who's watching the VOD here. Now that I get ZBrush, I can't imagine doing anything of any complexity the old way. It's just so good. ZBrush seems really useful if you get it. A really good artist recently, Just Shep. They draw a lot of not safe for work and monster-esque stuff. So if that's not your bag, I totally understand, and you definitely want to like watch out content warnings wise. But they do ZBrush, and they have done some really cool videos. More specifically, they posted on their Instagram for the first time in a really long time, and they posted like a time-lapse video of them working on one of their models and like going from like really basic like tubes and cylinders and stuff and shaping them and adding like musculature, and it's really fucking cool. But they also have a very clear and good understanding of like anatomy and whatnot. Ow. Can I get some fucking real damage on you? I feel like I've hit you a ton of times. Oh my god. Ugh. Cusco was gorgeous. Yeah, I know. I've seen Emperor's New Groove. I'm close to giving up on this for now. I feel quite not great about this boss right now. You can't art at all? Well, you gotta start somewhere. Sculpting would not be a bad way to start, actually, because then you have a really good understanding of 3D space and moving 3D objects around. By no means a bad place to start. Ow. Great. I love video games. Environment prop stuff, but I can show you a head sculpt I did if you're interested. Yeah, by all means, feel free to share. Well, yeah, that one doesn't count. Of course not. Super doesn't count. That's a fucking head. That's a real ass person you did. Man, that's crazy. Good job. I really want to be able to make simple 3D models. And I know rigging is a whole other thing. I mean, I can't even fucking be bothered to rig my 2D model, so chances of me being able to rig my 3D model. Oh man, if you guys want to see some really good low poly 3D shit, please check out Kathy Diaz on Twitter. They have like no question some of my favorite low poly 3D art. It all looks so good. They actually very recently, I'm quite envious. They very recently made a 3D avatar that they rigged and put through a VTuber-esque program. Diaz or Diaz? I'm not sure. I'd have to double check. We'll check both. Their fucking 3D art is just amazing. It's that 3D art that I really like. That's just all flat, kind of cel shaded stuff. I super love that aesthetic. I'd really love to learn how to do that. Hello, sir. Now. That sound effect fucks me up because that's definitely the sound effect for my subscription. Oh my god, fuck you. I'll look it up. Kathy Diaz, aka Preachu on Twitter. Her art's fantastic. Her 2D art is also fucking fantastic, of course. But their 3D art in particular is just like 10 out of 10. Highly, highly, highly recommend checking them out. Yeah, they made a VTuber, a 3D VTuber, and it had me very interested because I hadn't considered the idea of like low poly, and it looks really good. I just want to be able to vampire people's art skills and knowledge and just go and then just know those things. It does look real nice, right? It looks so good. But they're clearly like, their fucking art muscles are huge. So like, they make it look easy. But they are super, super, super experienced. And make tons of good shit. Nope, don't think so. Can you fucking not body block the door? Thanks. Arm muscles, yeah. I wish my arm muscles were huge. My arm muscles are just okay. I'm actually gonna, I'll post a screenshot of a work in progress that I was working on this morning. Into the Spectral Soiree, which, if you didn't know, is the sub-only section of my Discord. I sometimes post art that I wouldn't post otherwise into that channel, and I like it sometimes. And it's real nice because people give me feedback and stuff, and you can directly inform a lot of things that are happening on the channel. So if you want a little bit more bang for your buck in terms of a sub, that's a way to do it. Because I kind of treat it a little bit like a Patreon feed. I mean, without like actual like promises per month and stuff. I'm letting you guys have 5 PNGs a month. Come on. What more do you want from me? Oh my god, stop. Oh, that was ridiculous that didn't hit us. Oh, thank goodness. No! Oh, I thought I was dead. You're gonna miss Inviso Rye at the end of the month. Oh, I'm sorry. I'd give it to everybody if I could. But it doesn't justify itself as a solo emote. Whoops. Oh my god, please. No, you shit ass. Of course we're on our second phase now. Had to kill you with the last move of our fucking first phase. Fuck you. You sound like sibling. Oh my god, stop. Fuck this guy, I agree. Oh my god, fuck this game. Fucking blood vials. Hate them. Why do they even exist? Terrible 0 out of 10 game. Ugh. Imagine though if this were real and you had as many times as you wanted to murder the person that pissed you off. Yeah, but you did also have to get murdered. Oh no, the brain gremlins are bad today. I'm sorry. Brain gremlins were bad for me the other day. I had a bit of a freak out. I don't remember why. I feel like I texted somebody about it. Banned blood vials? Straight up, I hate them. I hate them. They're tacky and I hate them. Just big hex on creative stuff all around. Yo, I feel it, Bryce. I'm only feeling a little bit ungremlined because I worked on art yesterday. And there was a tangible amount of work that got done. Oh my god, stop. We're gonna do 2 runs of this because I'm fucking tired of farming this. These assholes. Yeah, it sucks. He drew with pencils on paper for the first time in a while, and it was real nice. I'm glad that it was nice. Yeah, I haven't done that in a really long time. I need to get rid of a shitload of art supplies, honestly. I'm thinking of doing a really large cleanup of my closet area and restructuring and potentially getting some of those fucking classic cube shelves that you see literally everybody have to store stuff in. Y'all coming? Okay. They're nice. You love your cube shelves? I'm glad you like your cube shelves. Yeah, I'm also thinking about them replacing my dresser. Because I don't have that many clothes, and I could afford, like, a reason to store them in a way that I don't hate. Ow. That was a good leaping slash, sir. Ow. Alright, well, we gotta go back to get those blood vials anyway. I'm gonna be the best aunt. Aw, that's kind of cute in its own way. Rendering study of an egg. No outline. It's allowed. Fuck. Man. Yeah, I don't know. Man, so many people do not understand what it means to do digital art. And when you tell your family that you're an artist, they're like, oh, you're a graphic designer. It's like, no. Like, oh, you can do this pencil, you can do a pencil sketch for me, right? And you're like, no, I can't. Not well. I mean, I can technically try, but that is not, no. Oh, you can, you can design a logo for me, right? It's like, yeah, well, technically, but I also don't use vector art. So, like, it won't look good scaled up. Yeah. People do think that the computer has a make it look good instantly button. I mean, it's hard to conceptualize before you've, like, seen it. Because, like, I get it, because I wasn't digital arting forever, and I felt like digital art was probably just, like, a super easy short road for anything. The only reason I like Artober or whatever is because it forces me to put at least one traditional out there. Yeah. Ow. Oh, we're gonna die to a bunch of pigs. You got him in the butt. I did. Got him right in the butt. Right in there. It was the only way. I feel like it's the same with people with YouTube and Twitch. Oh, so you review games for people? Yeah, no. It's weird because I have cousins who are relatively young and like literally younger than me, and they understand YouTube just fine. And I told them I've told them a fair bit about what I do, like digital art, and like I was uploading Let's Plays to YouTube for a while. And so they very much conceptualize like that as what I'm doing. And I don't know that I've ever like properly explained that like I stream now to them, but I feel like they always ask how my YouTube is going, which is really nice that they inquire about that at all. So they have some concept, but I feel like live streaming is a bit lost on them. You're not useless. You're trying very hard. I appreciate that. I don't know if I have any Moobot specific commands because I've given up on using Streamlabs chatbot, aka Invisobot, for commands and stuff. So I need to go in there and make some of those commands. You're fine, Queen. You're trying very hard to point people in the right direction. I tried to explain to my nephew what I do now, and he thinks I'm a hacker that does illegal stuff. It's not illegal if you get paid for it. That's what Sense 8 taught me. I streamed the first time yesterday, and it was so weird using Streamlabs Chatbot. Yeah, Streamlabs Chatbot is a whole fucking weird thing. It's a lot. Like, it has a lot of really useful stuff built in, and it's relatively easy to understand. But it's also just kind of like a whole fucking thing. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. We're done here. Okay, can you not body block the door real quick? Can you come out here? Thanks. You work from home and I don't have time to play games? Are there money to get a bunch of games or consoles? Yeah, that's totally fair. Like, gaming is an extravagant hobby. Not everyone can afford to do it. Or, like, even has the time, because it is, like, a time commitment, too. For sure. I mean, look at how fucking long we've just fought one boss. A crazy amount of time. More than any one person really should. Probably. Ow. Oh. Okay. That was an interesting one. That was an interesting turn radius, sir. Also, for the record, like, I get it. I'm, like, complaining about it, but, like, I get it. New age, quote-unquote, jobs are really tough for a lot of folks to, like, conceptualize. They're doing their best. And I appreciate that they try their best. Oh, my God. To, like, take an interest in whatever the fuck it is I'm doing. Which, like, I don't really know. Ow. No, 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 you stupid whore! Like, I'm flirting with my wife for Stephen King's graphic novel adaptation, but how many people know what that means? And flatters don't get credited on books? Yeah. For sure. Unofficial Stephen King property? For sure, yeah. It's definitely cool. Oh, you stupid fat fuck. You butt. Oh my God, stop. No. I don't want to fight you. At no point have I ever looked at that enemy and was like, yeah, you know what? I do want to fight you. What are you doing? Are you doing a hug? Couldn't see what you were prepping for. Oh, and I'm dead. Great. Nintendogs? Nintendogs? Everybody's favorite Nintendo property? And Smash Brothers stage? Slash trophy? Wait, is this trophy? Please don't do cocaine and heroin at the same time. Please be responsible. Do one at a time. Just kidding. Please don't do those drugs. If you have the option, don't do those drugs. They're expensive. You fucker. Oh my god, please. I just want to be done with this fight. It's not even frustrating or hard. It's just I'm so sick of it. Because it's barely a thing. It's barely a thing. I say it's been a thing for fucking 3 hours. I'm very close to calling this stream. I just wanted to do some attempts. I just didn't think I'd be streaming for 3 hours. Doing nothing but this, and occasionally blood vial farming. Ow. Eh. No! Oh, Christ. That was real close. Oh. Val is real comic artist. That sounded really, what do you call it? Demeaning? But I did mean it. I didn't demean it, I mean it. It's cool that you work in the comics industry. Like, for real. I tried to draw a really shitty comic the other day and got frustrated and gave up. It was a bad one, too. It was an intentionally poorly drawn comic that I was like, cool, I can just phone it in on this one and not make it look good. And then I was like, wow, this is hard. Fuck this game. You fucking cunt. Oh, I think I'm done right now. We're not getting anywhere. Yeah, it's nap time. It's time for a fucking nap. Hey, so, y'all, thanks for hanging. I'm actually gonna send you towards a very special person who I didn't even remember I was following on Twitch, who's streaming right now. I'm not sure if they'll still be streaming when we raid them. I'm gonna raid Justin Chans, who is an amazing artist and worked on Spelunky 2, which they're playing, but they also worked on one of my favorite games, which is Nuclear Throne. They're artist killer, they're super cool, and you should go hang out and be nice. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging. We'll get them next time. I hope you guys had fun, and I'll see you in the next one. I think I'm going to stream later tonight, too, by the way. Anyway, stay tuned to the Discord and Twitter or whatever, and figure that out. Okay, bye!